Hello, guys. Good evening to everybody. Hello, everyone.
Hello, teacher.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, guys. Welcome you all.
Good evening,
Good
teacher.
evening. It's a pleasure being with you this beautiful night. So especially getting ready to our English class and also ready to practice a lot because that's one of the advantages we have together. So welcome you all, and I expect to learn a lot because in every single class we should learn and practice at least. So that's one of the most valuable things that we can discuss about this class today. So before that we start with the topics, because you know that the time goes so fast, you know, it's actually going on so fast that we suddenly will start around 8 and then it's 9, so it's going so fast. I just want to ask a volunteer to tell me, what do you remember we started yesterday class? Don't forget to have the microphone off if you're not participating, guys. So, but if somebody was going to share, what do you remember we started yesterday class, you can do that.
We are talk about family and the conversation in the house.
Complaints, teacher. I remember that we learned yesterday about complaints. Hello.
Yes, tell me.
Good evening.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes, Alejandro, were you going to say something?
I remember that we learned yesterday about complaints, family complaints.
That's right. So we were talking about that, and most of us we feel a little bit more familiar discussing about some complaints when we don't like some things related to teenagers or also some family members. But today it's gonna be totally different because we'll talk a little bit about apologies, especially when you do something wrong or something is not good and you say, I'm really sorry, it won't happen again, or I don't like to do this one, but I'm really sorry. So you apologized for something specific. In that case, this is like kind of backup related to this point. Well, let's start today and just get ready. Okay, as part of the feedback of yesterday class, and we were discussing about some verbs that are called phrasal verbs. It's a combination of a verb plus a preposition or a noun. In that case, we can appreciate here some common like clean up, clean off, put away, put out, pick up, like pick it up, pick this up, hang up, let out, turn down, Oh, don't forget to have the microphone off when you're not like participating, guys. I really appreciate it. So also we have like turn down, turn off, turn on, turn up, take off, and take out, throw it out. So there is a huge list of phrasal verbs, all verbs with that we combine with the nouns and also prepositions too. As part of a speech, we understand that part. So look at that because we will work in an exercise in a moment. So I just want you to check that one and remember some of them are very common nowadays, especially when we're talking about imperatives. When we're going to give a command, an instruction, an indication, or we do something. Oh, could you do this one, please? Pick it up, this, please. Turn off the television, please. So we are like giving some instructions or some specific details. And these verbs are very valuable for this part. Okay, so let's go with the next side here. Ready? Yes. ¿Estamos bien? Sí.
Yes, teacher.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right,
Yes,
thank you.
teacher.
Thank you, guys. Okay, because the next part is going to be a little bit more than practice. So you had a freedom to ask questions and also participating actively. Okay, look at this one. Choose the correct preposition for the next sentences. We have this one. We have turn, we have away, down, on, out, and up. The first one is away. It doesn't show off the letter A, but the first one is away, right? Turn the sideboard, stereo, windbreaker. Put the clothes, library, garage. Peak, books, car, house. Turn sofa, trashed, radio. And take the studio, garden, trashed. Hang computer, lamp, hands. So think about that, and we'll take a short time to socialize the answers together.
Excuse me, teacher, what is the meaning of cyborg?
I'm sorry, I had the microphone off. I'm sorry. Were you
Yes.
asking about the cyber? The cyber, for example, is like kind of flat top piece of furniture with the cupboards and drawers. Like we say in Spanish, like como un aparador, right? It's like also like como un repuesto también.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
All right. También le llaman como una parte de un furniture, de un mobiliario. Este se ocupa para poner, por ejemplo, tazas o vasos, por ejemplo, y usted las ubica ahí.
Okay,
Right.
okay, thank you, teacher.
Teacher, what is the mean windbreaker?
Rompeviento.
Actually has different meanings, but this is like a kind of like similar to an antenna that actually is used to separate some things related to wind, for example. Le llaman también como cortavientos, también that is like a windbreaker.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so let me know if you're ready. If not, it will take some short time to complete it.
I'm ready, teacher.
Okay, you're ready. Someone else is ready too?
Ready, teacher?
I ready, teacher.
Excellent. Okay, let's socialize each one that we have right there. So look at this one. We have the first one. When we add a preposition or a noun, we know that there could have some changes in this part. Okay, let's see the first one. Turn what? What do you think could be the most appropriate word to
Turn on, teacher.
Turn
Turn on the stereo.
turn on? Okay, could
Turn
be
down.
turn. Okay, and also
Turn down the stereo.
also can be used turn out too. There is another possibility too. Like it's the opposite. It's when we say apagar, like separate. So also you can use turn out in this case. What about the next one? We have put. What about put?
Put out.
Put away.
My clothes.
Put,
down my clothes.
put on. Okay, put on my clothes. All right. There is a possibility to put on library and garage. It's when you put something like in a specific place. And also for clothes, like I wouldn't say tried on. You can say also for clothes, tried on or put on. So both are correct as a phrasal verbs.
What is the correct, teacher? Excuse me.
Could be in this case, put on.
Okay.
The next one, peak, books, corn, house.
Pick up.
Pick out your books.
Oh, pick up. All right.
Wait.
Oh, pick up your books, pick up corn.
Yeah.
And also, when you say pick up in Spanish, it's like adquirir. So you can pick up a car, a house, or because you will buy it or you get something as a phrasal verb. Yes, so pick up. The next one, turn.
Turn
Turn on.
the radio.
Turn down the radio.
Oh, turn down the radio.
Turn on the radio.
Okay, that's okay. It'll actually move. Also, can be closed. All right, that's cool. What about the next
What
one?
is the correct, teacher? Turn
Uh,
down.
Oh, turn down or turn on too, both.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
What about, yeah, what about the next one? Take, think about the next.
Away.
Take out.
Away.
Take out the trash.
Oh, take out the trash. Okay, that's okay.
Take out or take away.
Okay, that's okay. That's important. And also, when we say take out, is like we say in Spanish, like, tiene varios significados. Puede significar sacar, pero también en otro contexto puede significar obtener. Right? Por ejemplo, obtener un estudio, obtener. tomar, por ejemplo, extraer. So there are some synonyms related to take out. And also we have the next one, hang. What about the next? Hang.
Up.
Okay. Mhm.
Your pants.
Hang up your pants.
Hang your pants.
Okay, that's okay. That's right. So that would be the best one. That is actually great. So, and also we have some other phrasal verbs that we used to express about different things. We know normal verbs, and I recommend you to study the phrasal verbs because that can help you to give more vocabulary and use in a conversation. Okay, thank you guys. I will share with you guys later a link with some phrasal verbs with the goal that you can take a short time and study them. So you can practice, you can see the meaning in Spanish and English. So that could be very helpful. Okay, let's continue with the next part. We have the word power here. One second, because there was, I saw something here. One second. Okay, household chores. And when we are talking about household chores, we're talking about some stuff or things that we had to do at home. Do you clean your house? Do you wash the dishes? Do you cook?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, all right, okay. Wow, lucky you in that case. So when most of the time, I think most of you do some chores at home, a lot of activities and things that you had to do as responsibility. And look at this one. We had to find a phrase on the list that is usually paired with each verb. Some phrases go with more than one verb. And can you think of one more phrase for each verb? Look at this one. We have the counter, we have the cat, the dry cleaning, the faucet, the groceries, the mess, the oven, the garage, the newspaper, and the towels. What you had to do is you had to find a phrase in the list that it's like very common to match. And according to the verb, for example, we have clean up, hang up, pick up, put away, put out, take out, throw out, turn off, and turn on. For example, if I'm talking about the faucet, think about what verb can we use to match the verb plus faucet. Think about it. What do you think would be
Maybe close
close the
faucet?
But according to the ones we have here in the list, put away, clean up, put out, take, turn off, turn on. So what do you think would be the most appropriate?
Turn off.
Okay, that could be great too.
The towels.
Okay, so you can match what would be the most appropriate for this one. So I will give you some short time to do that one. Meanwhile, you work in this, I will pass the attendance list. So take a short time to complete it. If you can ask, you had a freedom to ask. You can also use a dictionary, so things can help you. Meanwhile, you do this one, I will take advantage to check and pass the attendance list. So you listen to your name and you say present. Bien, entonces voy a pasar asistencia. Ustedes me dicen presente, ¿verdad? Y voy a tener que salir de acá porque no puedo proyectar la lista acá. Entonces, voy a quitar la presentación, ¿está bien?
No.
Thank
Yes,
you.
teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Thank you, guys. Oh, guys, don't forget to have the microphone off if you're not speaking. I can hear that somebody has the microphone on. ¿Alguien tiene su micrófono encendido, creo? Muy bien. Usted escucha su nombre y me dice presente. En Alejandro José Quintanilla.
Present, teacher.
Ok. Ana Filomena Mendoza.
Present, teacher.
Ok. Andrea Geraldina Sánchez.
Present, teacher.
Ok. Andrea Michelle García.
Present, teacher.
Thanks. Blanca Marisol Vargas.
Present, teacher.
Boris Martín Salinas.
Present, teacher.
Ok. Brian Isaac Escamilla.
Present.
Thanks. Carlos José Asensio.
Present, teacher.
Ok. Denis Isaías Gómez. Denny?
Present.
Thanks. Daisy Carolina Rodríguez.
Presente.
Dina Elizabeth Flores.
Present, teacher.
Elba Carolina Vázquez.
Presente.
Thanks. Erika Maidel Antonio Flores. Erika Maidel.
Present, teacher.
Thanks. Francisco Alberto Lemus.
Good evening, teacher. Present.
Hello, thanks. Iris Regina Hernandez.
Is here, teacher.
Thanks. Jaime Rolando Escalante. Jaime Rolando Escalante. Jenny Elizabeth Santillana.
Present, teacher.
Jessica Janet Sánchez.
Present.
Juan Eduardo Morán.
Present, teacher.
Thanks. Katia Graciela Juan.
Present, teacher.
Thanks. María Lucila Soto.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Maritza Isabel Méndez.
Present, teacher.
Thanks. Nadia Isolina Rodríguez.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Noemí Alicia Estrada. Noemí Alicia. Oscar Armando Cruz.
Present, teacher.
Thanks. Ricardo de Jesús Ramírez.
Present, teacher.
Thanks. Sara Naida Guzmán.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Vidal Evelio Mejía García.
Present, teacher.
Thanks. Wendy Abigail Rivera. Wendy Abigail Rivera. It's not here. She's absent. Wilfredo Mendoza Ramos. It's not here.
Hi, teacher. I'm here.
Who?
I'm here, Wendy.
Oh, Wendy. Okay, let me check. Okay, guys, I think it's ready, right? So it's already done. The exercise, or you are still working in the last exercises? Are you ready for this? Yes? No? Yes? Yes. Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
I guess.
So we could like try to match them, the ones we have. So it's gonna be like a feedback for all of us. We have the first one, clean off. We have this common phrasal verb. Also, when we're talking about clean off, we're saying in Spanish like como limpiar, right? It's clean off. So what do you think we could use in this case? What would be the best choice?
The oven,
The oven.
Open.
the
Okay.
oven, yes.
The
Oven.
Clean off
oven.
the mess.
Okay, the oven.
The mess. Clean off the oven.
The mast, okay, clean off the mast. That's cool. Yeah. And also we have the next one that it's also similar to, and we have the clean up. They would say in Spanish. Clean up. What do you think we could use in this case?
Can be the towels.
Mm-hmm.
Of the towels.
Clean up the garbage.
Of the mess.
Oh, the clean
No.
up, clean up.
Clean up.
We're talking about clean
Clean
up.
up the oven. No.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Clean
use
up
the
the
next.
mess.
It's actually this one. Sorry. We're gonna be adding a next for each one that we're using. Clean up. Okay, you said you were saying the towels. What else?
The mess.
The mess. Okay, clean up the mess.
The mess.
Okay, cool. We can use that. That's right.
Teacher, is correct say clean up the grocery?
No, I don't think it match. It has a different context. Unless you use a specific article.
Okay, thanks.
All right. And what about the next one? Hang up. The next one. Hang up.
And now the towels.
The towels.
Oh, okay, okay. Hang up. Okay. Also, as you know, in Spanish we say colgar, right? That's the meaning about enganchar también, enganchar. So that's what we call hang up.
Colgar.
So the towels will be, I think just that one, right? The dry cleaning, I don't know exactly, but depending on the context. What about pick up?
The cat.
Newspaper.
Okay.
Pick up the
Okay,
newspaper.
pick up
cat.
The
newspaper.
newspaper.
Yeah,
Newspaper.
that's correct. That's correct. Pick up some stuff. And also the cat. Pick up the cat.
Pick
when
up
you
the
feel like-
cat.
I don't know, maybe the context can help us. All right, what about the next one that I put away? So this is a very common.
Put away the garbage.
Put away the
The
garbage.
garbage.
Okay, that's great. Yeah,
The towel.
put away. Also, by the way, put away has different meanings. The put away also can be used like guardar también. That's another meaning. Like
Yeah, the
desechar también.
The grocery.
Desechar también. Oh, that could be used too. Yeah. También significa desechar, depending on the context. Remember that these phrasal verbs have more than one meaning, have different meanings. Yeah, también ubicar, poner en su lugar, también se ocupa el put away. Oh, the put away. Ponlo a un lado, a un costado, so you can use that. Okay, put out.
Put up the cat.
Put out the cat.
Put out the cat.
Okay. Also, the meaning about put out can be used like apagar también also can be used in English. Say extinguir también. So also another meaning about that. Apagar, sacar, sacar.
Can be
Teacher.
put out the
The oven.
faucet.
Yeah, we can use that too. Yes.
Teacher,
Also.
we can use the put out the oven.
Like apagar también significa como turn off. Son sinónimos. Puede ser usado también como turn off, como apagar. Yeah, can be used. What about take out?
Take out the garbage.
The garbage.
Take out the mess.
Yeah, take out the mess, take out the garbage. Yeah, that's right. Yes, that's okay.
Or the
I-
cat.
No, I don't think so.
Uh,
Yeah, but also can be used like eliminate. So I don't think could be used like 100% with the cat. Okay, what about throw out? Throw out.
Throw out the cat.
The garbage.
what?
What?
No, the cat, no, please.
Put out the newspaper,
Hey, we're
maybe.
using
Throw out the
Then
newspaper.
throw out the garbage.
we're
Or the
using
garbage.
we're using too much the cat.
No,
Let the cat outside. Okay, throw out. Look at this one. Throw out. In Spanish, it's like tirar. It's like the most common. Lanzar, echar,
Could-
tirar. Throw it
teacher
out.
could be the newspaper.
Yeah. If you don't use it, you can use like throw it out. It could be the garbage will be the best choice for this one. And turn off.
Put off
The
the
dry cleaning.
The faucet.
Turn off the faucet.
The faucet.
Es como apagar. Yeah, so you can use that. Desconectar. Yes, that's right.
Teacher,
Put off the
what,
faucet.
The oven.
what,
Put out. Put off.
Oven.
Acuérdense que turn out, turn off puede significar apagar, desconectar. También en ocasiones por el contexto cerrar también. Entonces, todo que tenga que ver con ese contexto nos funciona. Cortar, por ejemplo.
teacher, what is say, the correct say, the faucet.
We can use also faucet too. We can use it because remember the context could
Yes.
be like apagar, desconectar, so we can
Turn
use
off the
that.
faucet.
Yeah, turn off the faucet. That's right, like disconnecting. And turn on.
Turn on
The
the dry
oven.
cleaning.
The dry cleaning, the faucet.
Mhm, okay. Okay, that's okay. Don't say the cat. And use that. That's okay. So we can use it that way. But that's very important, right? So we can use them in the real context. Recuerden que también está el counter, que counter es como el contador, right? Un contador, the counter. So we can use it. All right, so we're talking about household chores. We have a lot of things to do. And also we have some responsibilities and duties at home, right? And do you do that, guys? That is the question that I would like to ask you. Do you do that? Everything that you have said, you do it at home?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, right? There is no choice. We
Yes.
have to do it.
Sometimes I clean up the mess in my house.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I know that we have to. There is no choice. People say that when they don't clean the house for a long time, when they don't pick up things from the floor, the room becomes a jungle because there is a real mess, disorder. So it's like sounds like a jungle. So that's why we had to clean up everything. Okay, we go on to the next part right here. Okay, request. This is what I'm thinking about that. Okay, look at the picture. Be creative and say, what do you see in this picture? What do you see in the drawings? What happened there?
It's the beautiful cat.
A cat with a human,
Yeah,
a person.
cool, right? But look at the person's face.
I mean, walking with a cat.
It's like a little worried or tired walking the cat because she's walking the cat.
He's so she's
Is a man or a woman? I got
he's a
it.
man.
It's a man.
It's a man.
It's a man.
Oh, because of the shoes and okay, it's a man, right? Because of the hairstyle. Okay, cool. So it's like a little worry walking up the cat. Okay, what request can you make in each of these places? right for requests and for unusual excuses used to part verbs. And can you say something about kitchen? Mencionen algo que tenga que ver con kitchen. Un request.
The oven.
Stop.
Can you turn? Can you clean?
Can you turn on the kitchen?
Oh, can you turn on the kitchen, please? Another one.
Please.
Can you clean up the kitchen, please?
Okay. All right. What about the living room? Think about our request. Will you pick up the trash in the living room, please? Okay, I will do that. And also the bathroom. So we can talk about the bathroom, also the room, also different things that we have around each part. So what I want you to do is to write 4 requests and 4 unusual excuses. I'm sorry, I am working in a project right now. Oh, excuse me, I'm very busy finishing my lunch. Oh, in this moment, I can't. I am organizing some documents on some files. So you had to write 4 requests and 4 unusual excuses. That's why we're talking about apologies. We're talking about apologies. We're talking about some things that most of the time we say instead of helping someone or trying to do something that was requested before. Imagine like that. Siempre pues hay como una excusa ahí, ¿verdad? No, fíjate que ahorita no te puedo ayudar porque estoy comiendo. No puedo hacer esto en este. I cannot, right? So we got some excuses. I'm studying. I cannot. I'm studying. Oh, I'm sorry, man. You know, I'm washing some dishes, so I cannot help you. So unusual excuses, right? Entonces usted va a pensar en algunas excusas que usted pone cuando le dicen que tiene que hacer algo y no lo hace. Dennis, cuéntenos, tell us a little bit about one excuse that you give when somebody asks you to do something at home.
Sorry, but I don't I don't have money to go to that party.
Okay, Jessica, imagine that somebody, a relative, asks you at home, oh, and oh, Jessica, I'm sorry, could you clean up the kitchen, please? What will be your excuse?
Oh, sorry, I can't. I have a study.
I am studying. Oh, sorry, I am studying. Don't say, you know, I'm sorry, I am sleeping. No, it doesn't work. So, you know, I'm studying. I'm studying it. Or I have a meeting. Or I'm in a phone call. Or I'm sorry, I'm doing some chores at home. I'm speaking with a relative, so I cannot help you right now. So think about some 4 requests and some possible excuses for that one. And then you will be socializing some of them you have. And look at the example. Mark, please clean up your mess in the kitchen. I can't clean it up right now. I had to take to eat out for a walk. I had to take the cat out for the walk. So that's why he's like taking the cat. Some people prefer doing some other things instead of doing some chores at home. Entonces, lo que vamos a hacer en este momento es que ustedes, como ya tienen sus 4 solicitudes, ustedes las van a compartir en grupos. Vamos a habilitar el breakout rooms y usted va a empezar. Vaya, tenemos a Ana, tenemos a Elba y tenemos a Boris. Vaya, Boris, decinos tus 4 requests. Y va a decir, ok, the ones that I have is this one. ¿Y cuáles son las posibles? ¿Qué excusas podrían decir? Ah, ok. I'm sorry. I'm very busy doing some chores at home. Or I can't, I am sick. Or I'm sorry, I feel dizzy. Or I don't feel good to do that. So we have to share some unusual excuses. Okay, so let's work in the breakout rooms. Let me create them, create the rooms, and we will take a short time to socialize that. Me avisan cuando estén listos y nos unimos a los breakout rooms. ¿Sí? Ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, well,
I'm ready.
it's that clear what we had to do? Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, perfect. Let's go. Hi, Dina. Hi, Dina.
Teacher, me sacó cuando puse entrar. Aquí me voy a unir.
Yes, yes. Thanks. Good luck with that.
Sí. I am, no entendí lo último.
La última.
Enferma. Ah, I am sick.
Oh, sick.
Sick.
I am sick. Okay. Only. ¿Y de other?
Lo del gato.
Okay.
Otra sería, I'm sorry, I cannot clean out because to sleep to finish the class in English.
Yeah.
Algo así.
The other is, I am sorry because I eat the dinner and they finish the class.
Okay.
Sorry. The other. De sacar al gato.
No quiero.
The throw out the cat.
No quiero.
The throw out the cat.
¿Cómo se dice? I
Throw
don't
out.
like cats.
I don't like the cat.
No.
Me too. I don't like it.
So,
the throw out the,
¿cómo se podría decir? Que no puedo porque soy alérgica, digamos.
I don't.
Al cloro.
I don't
I'm
have.
allergic.
Is the allergic?
I'm allergic.
Allergic. Okay. So I say I am allergic.
Pero sería de soy teacher o tengo alergia. I have.
I'm allergic.
I am allergic.
I'm allergic.
Ajá.
Soy
alérgica.
Para decir a qué, teacher? Alérgica.
Al
¿Cómo?
gato.
Soy alérgica a los gatos.
I'm allergic to cats.
To cat. Pues esa es una request for me.
I don't like the cat.
Me too.
I like cats. Are adorable.
Oh, teacher, I don't like.
Dogs are adorable too.
Because in my I was the children, I see the cat eat the, I don't know, the se comió una rata.
Bueno, por esa parte sí.
I don't like it. The other. The other. My.
What about you, Vidal? Okay, Boris, you continue.
Okay, again.
Hmm?
Can you put away the garbage or take up the garbage?
Sorry, but in this moment, I'm going to sleep.
Okay. Sleep.
Sorry, my hands hard.
Okay. Both, I suppose. And with that?
I have in my
Okay. Continue, Daisy.
Please, can you take your sister to school?
I'm sorry. I had to work today, all the day.
Okay. Sorry, I had to take the cap off for a walk. Okay.
Good.
Okay, we were analyzing some special cases of people that are expert giving some excuses and apologizing because something that they are not allowed to do or some things that they don't like to do is like a little bit challenging and you say, I'm really sorry, I'm sick, I cannot do that. And people believe that. So they become experts trying to lie because they don't want to do something good. So that's a little bit not good, but anyway. Okay, so most of us, we are here, so we will continue with the rest of the exercises and discussing a little bit about the cat. So this is a short conversation. Look at this one and look at the picture. Look at the guys, like he's knocking doors and see what happened. The conversation says, "Hi, I'm your neighbor, a new neighbor, George Roberta. I live next door. Oh, hi, I'm Stephanie Lee. So you just move in? Do you need anything? Not right now, but thanks. Well, let me know if you do. By the way, would you mind turning your stereo down? The walls are really thin, so the sounds goes right through my apartment. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. I'll make sure to keep the volume down. Oh, by the way, is there a good Italian restaurant in the neighborhood? Yeah, there is a great one a couple of blocks from here. Try their lasagna. It's delicious. So look at this one. I want you to take a short time to, socialize this one. And we have a couple of minutes before concluding. So it says, has a situation like the one in part A ever happened to you? What do you do? Like, for example, you are watching television or doing some reading or doing some things, and suddenly the neighbor has, the television or the radio on, and it's too noisy for most of you, and you are like, oh my God, this is like not comfortable, and, discuss about that. What I want you to do is to rate this conversation and also discuss this situation. Has a situation like the one in part A ever happened to you? What do you do? I want you to discuss this question before we conclude this part. So what we had to do is we will go back to the breakout rooms and we will socialize this answer according to this conversation of the neighbor, Josh Roberta, that he, the problem is that the person George was asking, would you mind turning your stereo down? The walls are really thin, so the sound goes right through my apartment. So it was very noisy, and the person cannot concentrate it. Okay, so we will go back. We will take 4 minutes to discuss this question. If you have experienced a situation like this, and what happened? Did you request the neighbor? I'm sorry, could you turn the volume down because it's very noisy and I cannot watch TV, or we're in a meeting and I cannot concentrate. So I really appreciate it if you could do that. So you can socialize that. Ok, entonces vamos a regresar a los grupos. Tenemos unos minutitos breves para que usted responda. ¿Ya le ha pasado esto? ¿Ya le ha tocado decir al vecino, mire, bájale por favor, porque se oye muy fuerte? And sometimes it's like a little uncomfortable, but we had a freedom to say something like that. Bien, vamos a entrar a los grupos y socializamos brevemente esta pregunta. Let's go.
Yes, en mi neighbor, more noise en music.
Okay. Can you say, can you please turn down the volume on your music, please?
I don't because the problem with neighbor.
Your neighbor is or are very problematic.
You me?
Your neighbor is very problematic, así sería. Es muy problemático.
Mhm. For sing.
Se oye cortado.
Okay, students, congratulations for the work done. It was very interesting. We could see that different ways that we can, like, apologize for some situations, like, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that I was making noise, or I was doing this one. I forgot, I left it on. I turn it down right now, the volume, I make sure to keep my volume down, especially when you're listening to music. I have some neighbors that they play music too loud, and we respect them. They are not so close to us, but we can listen to music. So it's important to give an apology, right, for some ways, for some situations. Tomorrow we will continue working with some other exercises related to apologies in a grammar structure. So thank you so much, guys, and congratulations for the work done. Don't forget to study vocabulary, practice English, listening series or movies in English that you can feel more comfortable and familiar with vocabulary. So have a beautiful night to all of you and enjoy your night, guys. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, teacher.
See you tomorrow, teacher. Thank you.
Take care, you
Bye,
too.
teacher.
Bye-bye. Have a good time. Congratulations for the work done, students. Amazing.
Thanks, teacher.
Thank you.